welcome back to my channel, The Goddess Style. I'm Erin Rosa Crow. Today is going to be a bit of a travel and culture vlog. As you know, I am traveling in Malaysia this week, and I am being hosted by my dear soul sister right here, Miss Selena. We are on the way to go to a state I've never been to in Malaysia called Perak, which is north of Kuala Lumpur. It is about an hour and a half up.
Less than 2.
Less than 2 hours, around 1 hour and a half, depending on how fast your driver drives the car. It's a very scenic route. I don't know, you can see it's very, very green. And, you know, a little bit of green, a lot of palm plantations and forests and a little bit of mountains. It's a beautiful ride. So I am following Selena to go for a I want to say a party. It's a gathering to commemorate. Today is her late father's. It would have been his birthday today, and he passed on 3 years ago. And in Malaysia, or in Southeast Asia, we do a kind of like a prayer gathering to remember our loved ones who've passed on, and especially because Ramadan is coming in a couple of days, so it's a very good time for a lot of families to use this opportunity to get together. So I am going to be like a fly on the wall, I hope, though. A very colorful fly on the wall. So let me have a chat with my sister right here.
Hello.
Oh. Okay.
Not good.
Okay, we are back. Phone call's over. So, Selena, tell me a little bit more about Perak. What is Perak famous for? I've never been there, right? So I want to know, what is it famous for?
Economically, Perak is well known in the early days for being the largest tin producer in the world.
Okay, tin, right?
Yeah, tin ore. Then now it's more famous for its food, and it's voted by the Lonely Planet.
Yeah.
The most livable city in the world.
No,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you can Google that. Yeah.
Okay.
On Lonely Planet. Yeah.
Okay. Ipoh. I know my husband is very proud of the fact that he's been to Ipoh and Sitiawan, and you know, he's traveled to this state you know, much more often than I did, and I used to live much closer, right? But anyway, so Perak is also, what is the geography of Perak like? Why should tourists come and visit Perak? Everybody knows Kuala Lumpur, everybody knows Malacca, Johor, but Perak is not as well known to me, like what I read, right? So what is the geography like, and why should they come and visit?
Perak is a state which is surrounded by beautiful limestones.
Okay.
We've got beautiful hot springs, natural hot springs. So
nice.
And there's a lot of nice natural sulfur coming out of the springs, so it's very good for the health.
Oh, it's for people with like skin, psoriasis, eczema.
Yes. We've got a lot of it, and it's all free for people to go enjoy.
Free. We like free things.
Yeah, because of the limestones and the way the state is just like a very big valley.
Right.
So that's why there's a lot of this. What do you call it? All these geysers, is it?
Yeah, geysers. Yes. Wow.
So there is a good mix of the expensive holidays and the lower end part of.
So you
holiday.
can find whatever budget. Anything. Big hotels to small little B&B types.
I wouldn't call big hotels, but we've got the nicest resort called the Banjaran Hot Springs.
Oh, I've heard about that.
Yes. You just need to Google Banjaran Hot Springs.
Right.
And you'll be bowled over at how beautiful the whole resort is. Now that's very expensive. But there's also the not so expensive hotels and resorts. Essentially, Perak is a very cheap state to holiday in. Really.
So it's cheaper than Kuala Lumpur?
By 3/4.
Okay, we're going to discover Perak shortly, so let's get on the road. So I've arrived in Selena's village, or her kampong, here in Ipoh. So what's going to happen is I'm going to be going in there to have a little meal, you know, meet her family, you know, in Asia. Even though I'm not her family, I'm just a friend, you're always invited. So if you come to my house in Singapore, my mom and my family would also welcome you with open arms. If there's food on the table, you're going to be fed. So I'm going to go in, and then we are going to walk around the village, and I'm going to be showing you Ipoh with Selena after our meal. I've arrived here at Selena's family's home, and that is the like the, with Malaysians and Asians, every gathering centers around food and being together and eating together. So I'll just show you. So let's go and see the food. See? Look at the food. Oh, it's almost finished. We are a bit late. Coming from Kuala Lumpur. That's how everybody's eating. So we're about to have our lunch now. Let me show you what the food and I explain to you the names of the food. Okay, let's try. So
The local is my aunt.
that's rice with korma. This is Malaysian korma, which is not the same as Indian korma. It's still potatoes with chicken. That is ikan sambal, fish in chili paste and spices, chilies and tomatoes and onion. And that is called kerabu. Kerabu is, oh, I love kerabu. Kerabu is made with vegetables. It's like our local salad here in the northern states. Kerabu is made with tauge or green bean sprouts with coconut, shaved coconut, and beans and chili and all kinds of lovely spices. So let's eat. Is what a traditional kampong house or village home looks like. It's with zinc roof, or sometimes now they also made it with porcelain. And you got everything here made from wood. It's really, really old. I think Selena told me this used to be her late grandmother's house. And then you've got, then here in the kampong, that's another half. Let me see if I can show you. That's half wood and half stone. So, and then here, you've got a house that's completely grand. It looks like just a normal bungalow or a detached house. Right, and check this out. So you guys know I have a thing for flowers and orchids. So I was pointed out by one of the aunties by Selena's mom actually. She said, check out this wild orchid here behind me. If you want to see up here. Let me see. Here, look at that wild orchid growing in the trees. Let's zoom in. Check this out. Isn't that pretty? I am being given a tour of their herbs and their garden. So I'm being shown this is a pickle. So, what is that? Oh, curry. This is the curry leaves. Of course, my favorite for cooking. I love using the curry leaves in making other dishes, not just curry. Yeah, this is one of my favorite plants. This is calamansi. This is an Asian lime, which you cannot get in Europe. It's so expensive. And this is what you can get easily in Europe or in the supermarkets. It's called the kaffir lime leaves. Oh no, this is kaffir lime leaves, sorry. Yeah. Oh, if only you can smell. It's so yummy. And that is the, let me see, that is the kaffir lime right here. So there you go, that's kaffir lime. Kaffir lime and calamansi are different. This is small, but it's got a lot of juice. We use it for cooking, we use it for making drinks. So there we go. And this is another plant. Apparently that you can eat this fruit. This is an Indonesian plant, a fruit plant, but I've never really seen it before. They can grow vines, grapevines, but it doesn't really yield much grapes because it's way too hot here. And check out this cute aubergine. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that. And chili. Nice. I'm now checking out a local market. Let's go and see what's going on in this area. It's the artistic part of Katsimi of Ipoh. Something I grew up with. Check this out. Ice potong, cut ice cream, coconut ice cream.
in the video, you can see Courtney wearing something.
This is Ipoh. So that I am facing now the City Hall of Ipoh. Ipoh has a lot of colonial buildings, memories of the Brits when they were here. There's bloody Brits, they're everywhere. That is amazing. Isn't that a beautiful building? From 1914 I can see. And now I am going to show you another majestic building, and that is the train station. The main train station is another colonial building. Inside the train station, it's very busy for a Sunday. People here still take lots of trains. Converted into a restaurant. Try a Malaysian Penang cookie. It's made with egg, flour, and peanuts. Let's see what it looks like on the inside.
You try and see whether you like it. It's so nicely packed,